Do I get my key?
Yeah, there are two rooms because Sparrow isn't currently in the area. Like, Roscoe and Gulfang sort of looked around and said, "We'll find him in the morning." Oh, by the way, Declan?
Yeah.
Read the sheet wrong. It's while his character is in his favoured terrain, which is forest. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he was lost in the city.
Okay.
So wait, when I get my room...
I don't know where I am. Because...
I know it would be a shared room.
Antia is probably just stealthed and observing the room. I'll say passive perception. You notice that Rosca's holding Porrick by the scruff of, like, by the back of her leather armor, while she's still wearing the trousers over her head. Still wearing the trousers.
I return to Roscoe, just behind him, and I try and make sure no one sees me.
It says, "Oh, I'm glad someone else is missing. You can't find Sparrow right now. Ooh. God, I gotta get the voices down. His voice is more like this. It's sort of grappling. We'll find him in the morning."
Okay, I nod.
He gives a room key to Antia. It says, "This is for you and Porrick.
No!
If she causes any more shit..."
I grumble a little.
In the room with the other elf.
I grumble.
Yes.
I go,
This is because you both have trans, and I can't be fucked putting up with her shit for the night. I have to go and prepare some things anyway.
I wink at Anya.
That would be
Anya.
I just glare at him. I want him to know I am just fucking furious.
No insight check, mate. Glaring at you with intent of, I want to punch you in the face.
Honestly, your character's like done certain charisma. Like she gets to the point where she's like, lol.
I'm bad with charisma, yet I'm getting okay checks with it.
I know, you probably do it shit.
Alright.
Like, I mean, I feel like your character's done it so many times. It's just like,
Basically, Rosca says, I'm going back to the Iron Banner. I'll see you all in the morning.
Okay, I wave goodbye.
And hands a room king to Gulfang and says, Gulfang goes to you too. I will be staying at the inn too, so... and he's whispering this to Antia himself. Yeah, perception check if you want to know what Gulfang's talking about with Antia.
I'm not a +4 perception, okay? Never mind.
Nope.
Never mind.
Talking about something. Maybe it's about the weather. Could be about how you killed Antia in the fight. Maybe they're talking about how you're finally changing. Maybe they're starting to praise you. Maybe you're changing.
You think I like you.
Maybe the hostility is just a way of covering up that maybe Antia likes you.
Oh, no. Oh.
I think that this would be the progression for your character, starting to get an ego, seeing people like whisper sort of about her.
What does he say?
If she causes any trouble, just let me know. I'll get the guards.
Oh shit!
I nod. I just nod.
We're not going to hurt her. We're going to put the fear.
I smirk. I'm good. I just point at me and smirk.
she's got a religion +5 chain. I'd love to see you try.
I'll fucking hurt her. Don't you worry.
I'd like to head to my room and pray. See if I can
Oh,
get
you probably can. You probably can.
Considering that Antia has your room key, you have to wait until Antia goes to the room.
I'd like to sit at a table and pray.
Probably good.
Oh god.
The luck god.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Avandra?
Like, it's the only one you know. It's like, yeah.
Do I notice this? Do I care?
You know. Okay.
Just do a perception
You're not
check.
doing it stealthily, are you?
No.
No. Yeah, you'll notice that Porrick has sat herself at a table and seems to be in some sort of meditative stance. Perhaps it's a prayer of some sort.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to my room and wave bye to Roscoe and Gulfang.
He gives you a nod. Gulfang's actually going up with you because he has his own room in here.
Oh, okay. I thought he was at the Iron Banner.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I wave bye to Roscoe.
That's a 16.
I'll meditate my room for my rest.
68.
68 plus.
No, it's a D100.
Oh yeah. Do we have to eat? Is that a thing?
As Grace said for me earlier in Discord, while you're in town, no. If you're out in the wild, you will.
Okay.
Okay,
But you all have like, you could all just go, I'll just get provisions, and it'll be like, I'll decide how much that is.
I'll just.
I don't know, we could just use the spell Goodberry and just...
You don't have that though.
You said I can prepare spells.
You can after a
Wait,
rest.
hang on. I don't go up to my room actually. I'm gonna keep an eye on Porrick. Just even if it's into the night and she's just there motionless, I'll stay there watching her, basically.
So I'm guessing Auntie would be by the stairs in the back of the room then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Ghoulfang's just like, I'm going to my bed. Need a good night's sleep for what we have to do tomorrow.
I don't need sleep. I'm fine.
He just like moseys up the stairs, sort of pulls back his cloak and he's like undoing it as it comes upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
When you pray to Avandra, you feel like your words have been heard, and you just hear, well, that's all you get.
God damn it. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Are they? I don't know.
You will have an inspiration, but can only be used for saves.
I still have my inspiration. I haven't needed to do it on a check yet.
Oh, it's anything.
Mine's only on saves because I prayed to a god.
Oh, okay.
So,
So,
it's the most vicious god.
so probably someone like fucking Corn.
By Corn, it will be done! Is there any churches to him in this town?
No! Okay, for one thing, this town, you would know, does not have shrines dedicated to any god, and generally religion is sort of frowned upon in the city of Steelbelt.
Okay.
In the past, they've had nothing but trouble with religion. Doesn't matter whose religion, they just had trouble with it, so they just sort of said, look, we're not gonna bust your kneecaps if you are religious, just don't fuck anything up. Basically.
Maybe praying could have been a bad role.
I was gonna say, no, they wouldn't mind, just like...
It's not busting your kneecaps. If you pray to the fucking god of, like, blood, fire, and mercury, and the town is covered in fire, yeah, you're fucking up shit then, but praying to a god, no, that's not frowned upon. So, after hearing that, do you just try and go up to your room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so...
when you can meet those orcs?
Actually, yeah, I'll stay with the orcs.
So... You notice that Porrick's going around and these half-orcs are like, yeah, come on in, join in on the game.
Okay.
You'll now get proficiency in card games.
Oh shit, nice!
As they begin to teach you the rules of the game, they don't teach you how to cheat. They teach you the rules of several of the games.
No, they taught me how to cheat and like cheat effectively. I feel like that'd be like super.
If you have good sleight of hand, you can technically cheat.
Yeah, sleight of hand would be cheating checks, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But it would have to be your sleight of hand plus your intelligence.
No, I'll play one round with them.
Yeah, they'd like teach you over like
Yeah,
several
like
rounds.
one gambling round.
Oh, okay. Are you cheating?
No.
No. So this would be pure card game. So this would be intelligence check plus proficiency because you're proficient. Roll it.
Isn't it like 2?
Yeah, it's plus 2. So it'll be intelligence mod plus 2.
So that's 5.
Yeah.
1.
You seem to able a bit more, and they all just like, one of them claps and says, "You're a natural at this."
That's a bad pun because it was a unnatural 20.
I want to practice poses
No,
while
it
I'm
was
waiting.
22.
I just
Oh,
want to
shit.
do
So
that.
yeah, when it's only 20 when it's a natural 20. Otherwise, it goes above. Yeah.
Or if it hits straight off by that's not bad.
Yeah.
So how much money did I make from that?
It's all
gambling.
for play, isn't it?
Yeah. Didn't say how much gold that you put in.
2.
2 gold. You win back like.
Oh.
Yeah, double earnings
You
for.
are ridiculous at getting your money back. Somehow, like...
Yeah, you're the only character that's gained gold, pretty much.
And what? Half the time it's me trying
So,
to persuade you.
Auntie, you notice that she's playing these games with these half-orcs, and the half-orcs are, like, being as weird as it is, they're not being aggressive at her. I'm guessing by now you would have taken the trousers off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna try and sell them in the morning. Go to like, oh, this could. Oh no, you could. I could.
I want to use this time to see if I can understand Porrick.
So the half-orcs seem to teach you the game, and they're not being aggressive with it. They actually seem quite chummy. You don't know why. And you notice that they seem to play like a full round of it, sort of like with actual money. And Porrick seems to clean sweep it. And the orcs aren't like, ah, shit, we got swindled. They're like, oh, good job.
Wow.
I'd like to handshake the orcs and head to my room.
Yep. So Porrick's heading your way. Do you go up with her to your room?
I beat her to the room.
Auntie just sort of like the second you get to the stairs, she just goes up the stairs.
I'd like to tail behind her. Just why not?
You know where I'm going.
Same speed.
Porrick is she's 5 foot faster.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's a monk.
Yeah, I'm quick. Yeah.
Yeah, so you try and tell Auntie. Auntie's just like, no, bitch, and goes like keeps pushing herself a bit beyond, and it's just you get there in like no time flat because you're basically running up the stairs, and everyone in the pub sees as you're running up the stairs at night when people are trying to sleep.
Oh god!
I meant like a slow walk. Like I see her moving, and then I go first. I'm not trying to race her there. I'll be there first.
The way you said it is, I'm going to beat her there.
Yeah, well, in my head, that kind of means I'm just going to get up and walk and get to there first before she does.
Okay, so it's sort of more of a...
Yeah, I'm just tailing.
Yeah. She's tailing you. I'm guessing you go like a bit faster.
I don't want to walk next to her, and then I open the door and just leave it open. Wait for her to like close it, basically.
So Auntie puts the iron key in the door, opens it, like unlocks the door, opens it, like wide open, and then just sort of like goes in. This is a double room, so it's not like a couple's room. It's like 2 separate beds, and it's sort of like it is sort of meant to be like split down the middle. So there's like 2 wardrobes. There's a couple of bookcases and stuff.
I would like to make a perception check of the room, see if there are any rat or spider-shaped holes that I could get out of.
Oh wait, I'll let you do that. So perception.
+4.
No, it would be more of an investigation check.
It would be more of an investigation. That's +3 then. Yep. 1. Oh, 19.
19, so a 16. So it's a 19.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll say that checking around, you do notice that there is like a rat hole in like the walls that aren't yours staying like near her thing.
I would like to jokingly sleep, like go under the auntie's bed and just go into a trance there.
I pull her out.
I would like to.
You are fully aware of when you are in trance, so you know that she just pulls you out.
I throw her on her own bed, and I meditate on mine, and that's it.
As soon as you pull her out from under her bed, she just sort of breaks trance. So I imagine she's like, "Oh, sorry, this isn't my bed," and goes over to her bed and trances on there.
Good.
I'd say about. So after your trances, you sort of like lying down, resting, because it's not a long rest when you trance.
No.
So you're resting in your room. I'm guessing you're sitting on opposite sides of the room. 2 hours after your trance finishes, you hear as something crashes into the ceiling of the tavern.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go.
Okay.
Do I wake up?
Do I wake up?
Your trances,
Oh, shit.
your trances have already finished. It's 2 hours afterwards. It's during your long rest.
Is the ceiling in our room or the ceiling of the tavern?
It's ceiling of the tavern.
I run out to check.
I would like to make a perception
I
check.
sprint
to see
out to check.
any unusual sounds from that day, like any fire, any noises.
I'll say with a 14, you can tell that there's no fire or anything like that. Let's see if you're wrong. Yeah, with your natural perception, there's no fire or anything. You just notice that there's just a loud bang, and it's definitely caved in this like roof.
I would like to see if I could complete my long rest.
I
So
sprint
you're
out
just going to
investigate.
be like, I'm not checking that out. I'm just
I would
gonna
like to
check
try and stealth under the bed and then just wait it out. Don't question it, dude. Just go with it. Hey, I want to get
Roll
my
me a
spells
stealth.
It'd be easier to kill you.
Spells back.
You can. I'm just saying this right now. If
I have got my wild shape back.
Look, if you go 6 hours, get interrupted, and go for another 2 hours, it would complete your long rest.
Did I complete my long rest?
No,
None of us.
None of my.
do.
So I don't restore hit points or anything.
not yet.
Oh, that's really bad.
See if
Okay.
I can hide under the bed.
So yeah, just roll a stealth check. I guess you're gonna do.
You're stealthing against me?
That's yeah. Auntie, you sort of like get startled by the loud sound. You look around, Horik isn't there.
I assume it's her, and I instantly sprint out to investigate.
So you're gonna try and make your way up to the roof.
Yep.
That's not an actual roll. We'll just roll perception. 9 plus 3, 12. You're able to find your way around the place, and there's like one of those roof entrances that I forgot what it is.
Yeah, sure. Roof entrance. That's a thing.
Yeah, an attic entrance.
Oh, okay.
And you sort of, yeah, it's sort of high up, but with your monk training, you sort of run up the wall a bit, grab the dangling hook bit. With all the weight of your body, you're able to pull it down, and a ladder falls out.
Oh, sweet. All right.
And so you're just gonna go up the ladder.
Do I know where Roska's? Do I know where Gulfang is?
Hold on. Yeah. You hear that there's a door being unlocked behind, and this. You see Gulfang, but he doesn't have his cloak on. He's sort of just in some sort of normal clothes, but he does have a short sword ready.
Yeah,
He's like, oh, what's going on?
I motion him to climb up with me, and I go up.
Yeah. So, as you go up, you can see that the roof has opened up into this beautifully starry sky as this winged beast
Oh no.
of a lizard form. Its wings, massive. It's think pterodactyl, but smaller.
Oh no.
A pterodon, if you would like to call it such thing.
Okay.
And you see a little half-man underneath its wing.
Oh.
What would Sparrow say in this situation?
Where's, point me to your finest woman, please.
Sparrow just emerges from the wing and says, point me to your finest women, please.
I gasp. I'm just looking. I'm like, what?
So Gulfang is just like, you just hear like him climbing up the ladder and just his head plays that says, what's going on? Oh, it's you. And then he just walks back down the ladder. Alright, I know something's happening.
I shrug and like, I look happy, I guess. He's back, so.
And you notice that this pterodon just goes.
Thanks, dude. Thank you for taking me home, dude.
And it's like sort of nestling up into Sparrow's chin.
Okay then. You went on your own journey, it seems.
You just see Sparrow just be like, cut it out.
I said not to do that.
I was ready to punch a wyvern.
A withen. No. And behind the shadows, a withen version of that. So,
alright.
the tabernacle, you hear like, oh, what the fuck's happened? And this, you hear Gulfang just be like, don't worry about it. I'll get the Orc Citadel to pay for damages. And then you hear, damages? I gotta go check up and see. And you hear the dwarf, like, it's a lot slower than Gulfang, as his, like, figure's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And he, like, pops up and, like, you can see just from his face, he's still very tiny, and he looks out and says, what the fuck have you done to my roof?
I point at Sparrow.
What have you done to my fucking roof? You can see this dwarf sticking out from his, like, ladder into the attic.
Made a window.
You did more than make a window. You made a fucking...
Yeah, skylight.
You made a fucking another
I
entrance!
pinch my nose. Just.
You're going to...
I hand him 10 gold.
He just looks at... He looks at Sparrow, doesn't seem to notice that this Pterodon's going, right! And it's like charging at him.
Pterodon, stop.
And he gets like right near him and just goes, and he's just like, ah! And he lets go of the ladder.
Okay, then.
Let's give him a dex check.
Did you
Nat 20! He somehow, as he lets go of the ladder and his feet get caught in it, he somersaults in the air and does a perfect, like, 10-point landing.
Jesus.
He's just like, oh, those years of ballet class finally paid off.
Oh, might be as good as my kind of stuff. No, I was protector.
You're going to pay for that if that's the last thing I do!
I give him 10 gold.
So, I really don't know about that, but okay. What did you
Roll
say?
persuasion.
I'm trying to give him money.
And 13. He ain't having none of that. Oh, aren't you really? Then I'll have you working at the mines with my kind.
I'm trying to give him money.
Roll stealth.
Disadvantage? Nah, he ain't seeing me.
And you just sort of disappear under the Pterodon.
Whoop! Howdy.
As you flip the bird, you just...
Never mind, problem solved.
And Auntie has just got like 10 gold in her hands,
Oh,
just
okay.
sort of like and drops it on the floor. I'm gonna see if you can catch it. It just drops all over his face. He's like, what are you trying to do to me?
Sorry, and then I run.
Total 1.
He rolled a nat 1 for trying to catch it. He caught it with his mouth. So Auntie was just like running down the steps and like trying
Do
to
we
run
roll
past
for a
him.
jerking hazard?
Don't make me kill an innocent person, you fuckwit.
No, he's able to go and spit it out of his mouth.
Yeah, I know fucking Sparrow's alive and up to his antics, so I'm just gonna go back to my room.
The dwarf like looks down, just sees like 10 golems on the ground, and just says, "Alright, this will pay for some of the damages."
That's all I got.
He seems to know that you're still.
Violently
He seems to know that you're somewhat around, at least listening.
Yeah.
But if I see you in this thing again, I will make the guards hunt you down, you dirty halfling bastard.
Well, yeah, hurts me yet. But I'm still hiding.
Because you're in the room still.
I know.
You're still there, he just can't see you.
So Auntie goes back to the room.
Does she see me?
I slam the door shut.
You hear the door slam shut. As soon as you slam the door, Pork's head slams into the fucking bed,
Ow.
and you're able to know that she's been
Wait,
hiding
do I
under
get a
the bed.
dex save?
No.
God damn it.
I roll my
I'll use
eyes.
the inspiration save to try and save it.
Yeah, you just see Auntie just go, ugh, and just go off, and then I'm guessing lie down,
Yep,
even though she doesn't
trance.
need, like, sleep. Yeah. So, long rest.
I would
Everyone
like
has long
to,
rest.
during the
Thank Christ.
last 2 hours, cheekily play with Produce Flame. Like, not burn anything or anything, just
Yeah, yes, you can just, like, hold it in your hands and sort of manipulate it.
juggle it.
Do I
Yes.
restore my whole
Also,
health?
If you were, like, throwing it with the intent of, like, burning something, that would require a save, but if you're sort of just going whoop, 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 whoop,
I mean, like, literally just juggle it.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll allow you to do that. So you notice that Pork is just juggling fire.
Do I know that's dangerous?
It would have to be intelligence an Arcana check.
+1.
It is to do with magic.
Oh, yeah.
+1.
So that's +1. I mean, it is fire. It could burn something down.
I get up, I just stand up and glare at her and just see if she stops, and if she doesn't, then I'll do something else.
I hold the flame in one hand and wink at you.
I punch her in the shoulder.
You feel sharp pain in your you feel a sharp pain in your shoulder.
I groan and go back to my bed. Assumedly, the fire's out.
He can do it. He can get away with that. You notice like Pork just puts the flame over her arm where you punch her and just like winks at you. Sparrow, Wolfang has gone up to see if you're still there. Halfling, are you still here? What the fuck is? And what is this bird-like creature? Everyone's slowly turning Scottish and Irish. I don't know why. And what is this bird-like creature doing?
I wonder if there's any windows.
There'll be one. Or the four.
What's this?
It's on Auntie's side.
God damn it!
What is?
I was gonna sneak out the window and go to the market district to sell those pants.
That does sound
Gulfang's trying to find you. When upon hearing Gulfang, would you get out stuff and just be like, I'm over here?
Just getting something before I'm going to bed, Gilfang.
Yeah, he just says, come on over, you can sleep in my room. And it basically says, it's a double, like, that'll have to stay up here, and points towards the pterodon.
Understand that, Pterodon? You have to stay here for the night.
Tries to follow you down the hatch.
Don't worry, I'll take you out for a ride tomorrow morning.
It sort of excited, just sort of dives out of the hole, and like you can hear it nest like roosting on top of the like roof, and you hear it like as if it's about to snap again.
Oh no! Does it snap?
D100. It snaps. so I'll say. Like 30 minutes after hearing the first one, a second, and everyone just hears.
I sigh and I go to bed.
That's my Pterodon.
I sigh and go to bed.
You all have a long rest, so
Yeah.
spell sheets here.
I only need to do a short rest since I'm Circle of the Moon to do my wild changes again.
Yeah.
I was tempted to be like wild change because I still had a few hours.
So, in the morning, Gulfang goes to Sparrow and says, wake up, we gotta go out, we found some shit out, we're gonna get everyone disperse the information.
Yep, gotcha.
Yep. Make sure that the bird thing doesn't kill anything.
Oh, anyway. So where exactly are we meant to meet again?
You just hear like gnawing on the top of the roof, just.
Gilbane, where are we meant to meet again?
We'll be meeting in front of the Iron Banner.
Do I hear this?
Where Roscoe would be.
Do I hear this?
It's in between.
So where are you right now?
Jesus.
Join the mysterious war. The place he tried to burn down.
I'll meet you there. I'm gonna go on top
This
of
place has got some
Pterodon.
terrible infrastructure.
It's a town! What they used back in the medieval ages. What?
Alright.
I tell Gilfang, okay, meet you there. I go on top of the roof and on top of Pterodon and head off to the Iron Banner.
I head down and look for
But do you think at this point Sparrow would give a name to the pterodon?
I'm still thinking about it.
chunky boy.
Just that's what I'll be doing in the air. Like, what can I do?
Sweden.
Oh god, Peter. Call Peter Pan.
I was gonna say you a good bed. I am the best bed.
Peaty boy.
I am. While we're running around, do you actually ask it if it's a good boy?
Oh, that's what I'll probably think of that man. Like, I wonder if it's a good boy.
Oh, D100.
I probably would
roll,
ask.
roll for all-seeing eyes.
Oh, come on.
You just hear.
Close to nothing. That's what I'm saying.
I can't talk while I'm a dog. I'd be like, I am a good boy.
I am the all-seeing dog who sees.
I am the all-seeing eye. So
now if only I had that language.
Antia and Horik, you hear an hour after the other roof break when the sun's starting to. It's not risen yet. It's sort of early in the morning.
About 6-ish.
Yeah, 6-ish. So you've been given a bit of leniency.
Okay.
Look, Auntie would usually be up at like 4 when it's like cracking. You hear knock, like some heavy like
Ugh.
on the door.
So, what?
I want to hide behind the doors.
Okay, what's happening? Because I keep cutting out.
You guys have got the key, so you have to let whoever in is. You got the key.
I go up and say who.
Go Fang.
I open the door.
And Porrick is going to attempt a stealth check behind the fucking door.
So
I don't mind if he sees me. Just
That's 18.
no,
It's worth
stealth. It's +3.
Oh, I thought yours was +5.
No, that's
No.
my
Oh, that's on
religion.
So +3.
So 16. You see Porrick. I'm saying, Auntie, you notice that Porrick just hides behind the door.
I pull her out.
Jump scare him.
I pull her out.
Didn't you not figure out from Roscoe? Are you serious? Go for it.
So he's able to dodge out of the way, and he puts you in like some sort of holes.
Do I get a saving dex roll?
No.
Shit.
You left yourself far too open, being like, I can do this, and he sees you coming and just.
I giggle.
That would be yeah, I giggle.
He goes in your ear and says, "Stop trying shit, mate."
You can do a charisma.
And
You
then
can probably
kicks
get
you
at it.
towards like the wall.
Who, me?
Oh, Porrick. You tried to leap on him.
I do reckon you'll just laugh it off and just laugh at him.
Just like kicks Porrick towards the wall.
I
And
Can I
so
put a druidic symbol on him that he won't notice?
I'd like it if after he kicks it to the
Fucking
wall, it's just like anyway.
Is this a save?
this is to find out if you can do it within
What's
like a
he
millisecond.
What's he do?
Oh shit.
What's that?
Yeah, no, it's not happening. You go to try and like inscribe a message on him, and he just like in a split second just throws you to the wall. You're not given enough time.
I follow up with a punch.
Druidic equivalent of like punch me.
Yeah, and who's gonna fucking know that's
Can we
there?
add prankster to our traits now? Like, I think we've established
I
this.
think so.
Can we change?
Sorry, what is Archie doing?
I'm punching him after Gulfang throws him to the wall.
Yeah, punch Gilfane, go.
No,
No.
no, you!
Punching Porrick.
Why
Who's
you
a girl? You gotta remember that.
Okay.
The most male named character here is a girl.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So you probably get like Archie probably swift kicks like your legs out from under you and you fall flat on your face.
Yeah, yeah. And
I just feel like you're just
Anyway.
Gulfang says,
Yeah.
"Come on, we gotta get moving.
I follow.
We gotta meet up and explain. We gotta explain everything to you lot.
Yep.
I ask if there's a meeting spot.
Iron Banner.
We need to keep the cacophony
Be
of
there
noise
within
to
the
a minimum.
hour."
I would like to rush to the market district.
She can do it, she's before you speak.
I ignore her.
Owner notices you. As you are not stealthing, you don't have the trousers on. And he notices you as you're like trying to bolt downstairs, and he just like he attempts to like leap in your way as you're going past and says, "Not now, bitch!" And then you sort of go past him, and he's sort of like, oh no, and falls into like a fucking wall.
He's like, whoosh.
I didn't do anything illegal. He walked me through.
That was his fault. Like, what do you have in there?
And he's like face plants, and there's blood like pissing out of like his head. He's like, Jimmy, put her on the banned list. Make sure she never comes back. She's barred.
Now I've got the lucky trousers.
I could just see you just laughing the whole way. Like,
So, Archie, you notice that the dwarf owner is like bleeding from his forehead. He's sort of crying from defeat. He's like, why are all these adventurers tormenting me?
I pass him a healing potion.
You pass him one of your healing potions.
Yep.
How many do you have?
3. I have 2. Well, no, sorry, 1 now.
Dude, you
oh yeah,
got one
actually,
there.
I should learn heal wings for my next song.
Do you want Will to be pissed off?
Like, oh no, pun.
Do you want Will to be pissed off?
I mean, no, it's just because I can learn so many one-level spells.
Oh no, but I got a really good cure wounds because I got second.
Yeah, he
spell.
has second level spell
I know,
slots.
but I mean, I'll just get
I got
the first
two of
level,
them, so
just get there. If I get another first
But if I use a
that.
second level spell slot, I can just immediately make.
Yeah,
it double.
it's literally like when it's a second level spell, it's immediately 2 times better than the first one.
Yeah. And it's every extra spell slot after.
No, I mean,
that
I can
gets
just use it
better.
because I'll probably be like, I'm probably gonna be like, oh no, just depends. Don't think about it.
So you hand him a healing potion. He's like, "Thank you so much." He opens his eyes and says, "We're sure one of them that's really..." And he starts crying more. He's like, "Get away!" He's not like doing it aggressively. He's just like sort of out of fear, trying to shoo you away. Just get away.
I leave then. I just leave.
And Coolfake's just like, "I don't see this place lasting much longer." On the way out, and you see, like the door's been left open. You just still hear like the owner just crying in the corner.
Wow.